Shout out to J&J.
So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
Kind of going back to what you were saying about the Mr. 3000.
Yeah.
I thought we'd take a look at some of 2024's sports movies.
Let's do it.
So up first, we got Challengers, and this was an interesting one. It was a tennis movie starring Mike Face, Josh O'Connor, and Zendaya.
Mhm.
And it was directed by Luca Guadagnino.
Yeah.
And so she's Tashi, the main character. She's a coach who used to be a tennis pro, and she helped transform her husband into a tennis champion.
Right.
Although with the tennis rules, it's going to force him to play his ex best friend and also his wife's ex boyfriend. So there's kind of a love triangle situation going there. And I know this is a sports movie, but there's definitely a ton of drama in the film. Do you think that takes away from the sports in the movie?
Yeah, definitely. They should definitely separate it. It should more be like a journey with the sport versus drama, because like we don't want to watch a drama, but we want to watch the sport. Like we want to see more sports than anything, and just his journey overcoming. Unless it's like personal issues, then yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one, but I've heard that it's actually a pretty good movie. I do like Zendaya a lot.
Yeah, she's a great actor. Yeah.
And then up next, we've got The Long Game. So this is a golf game. And it was a 2023 film, but it did have a cinema release in 2024. And I did see this one at the movies, actually.
Yeah. What would you rate it?
I would say probably 7 out of 10.
Okay.
It was good. It was set in 1955, South Texas, out in the desert, and you have 5 Mexican American high school caddies who pretty much teach themselves how to golf, and they end up getting mentored by their new coach to compete with other high schools. And this is a good film with a great message. Do you think sports films can serve as inspirational for audiences?
Yeah, most definitely. Because it's if we look at like just some of the other movies like Rocky, Creed, all those movies are, you can use that as motivation, whatever you're trying to do or get through, just to show, hey, he had to start, get knocked out from the bottom and work his way back up. So, yeah.
Yeah, the film is directed by Julio Quintana and stars Jay Hernandez, Dennis Quaid, and Cheech Marin. And this is on Netflix right now. So if anybody wants to check it out, it's called The Long Game.
Yeah.
And just looking at Dennis Quaid in general, the actor, he is known for sports movies. You had 2003's The Rookie, 2008's The Express, the Aaron Davis Story, 2011's Soul Surfer, and 2021's Born a Champion. So this is like his 5th sports project, it looks like. And this is something I believe, but do you think more sports films should be produced?
Absolutely, and I think it should be produced with actually like sports players, even the ones that's not playing right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely.
Probably one of the better sports movies that I've seen. I think he had a lot of involvement. Was Oliver Stone's Any Given Sunday?
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Yeah.
And then up next, we've got The Underdogs, and this is an Amazon Prime movie. And we've got Snoop Dogg, who plays a retired pro football player who gets into a car wreck and then gets court ordered to look after a youth football team. And Snoop is always involved in sports. Yeah. We remember back when he was part of the Olympics and all of that.
Yeah.
Were you surprised to hear that Snoop was one of the 2024 Paris Olympic torchbearers for the ceremony?
No, I was not surprised. I mean, the work he's put in with the Olympics when we covered it, he's going to stay there for sure.
Yeah, Snoop had said it was too hard to put into words how much it meant to him to be a torchbearer.
Yeah.
And this is pretty interesting because his hometown LA is going to host the next Summer Olympics in 2028.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be great. He ain't missing that one.
And kind of peeking back to what we were talking about with Mr. 3000, Charles Stone directed this. And this is his, looks like his 3rd sports film.
Yeah.
He also was involved in Friday Night Lights. And then also that Mr. 3000 Bernie Mac movie. He directed it. And then he also was involved in the Uncle Drew film in 2018.
With Kyrie Irving, yes. Great movie.
So do you think the director seems to be drawn towards producing sports movies?
Yeah, absolutely. I like his vision with the players and the players that he have, like actual players in the movies. Like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I bet we gonna see a few more sports films in his
Absolutely.
career.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I want to see one. I mean, we seen ones with LeBron. We need to see them with, just everybody. You know what I mean?
What's going to be interesting is when this current, class of athletes retires. So,
Yeah.
we've got all these big names, famous names.
Yeah.
And you'll see them go into maybe broadcasting, coaching.
Broadcasting, like Tom Brady right now, broadcasting. Yeah,
I bet we see a lot of them go into films, though, acting.
absolutely. And if we kind of like with Tom Brady right now, he's doing his thing. He had how he felt about the Trevor Lawrence hit. He felt like it was not a big deal. You know what I mean? But it's definitely coming to that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if maybe Davis wants to get into acting now that he's retired.
He could definitely. He should do a movie in his hometown. I think that'd be great, just to show like his story and just like everything.
And he's 30, so he could play a younger him and an older him.
Older
if he
him at the
wants
same
to.
time,
That's a
right?
good age.
Yeah,
for that.
absolutely.
Y'all let us know what you think about that. What are your favorite sports movies?
Mm-hmm.
And are there any that we missed off the list for 2024?
Yeah, please let us know. But that's the end of our show this morning. We love that you guys kicked it with us, watched it, man. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We do this every day for y'all right here in Bambaric Studio. We love you guys. We almost to that 100th episode. We're going to do a big deal. Next episode, we got a Santa Christmas basically special for y'all. We got some stuff, James. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, we've almost been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think we're only about 3-4 months away from our 2-year anniversary.
2 years.
So thank y'all for all the support.
Yeah.
All the likes, comments, and subscribes and shares.
Yeah.
And please let us know anything that you'd like to see.
Cover any new sports, any new challenges. If y'all want us to get into that, like I said, that slapping competition, all that, we can really get into it. So please let us know in the comments. But that's it for us, man. As always, I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Derwin.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports, episode 85. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Peace.
J&J Sports, coming to y'all with more in 2024.